Welcome back, guys. I have been very busy while you've been away. The game's run on, I think, about like 18 months, 2 years. And I just wanted to get us to the point where this thing had upgraded, and it's literally just upgraded. Now, if what I was saying in the last episode is true, this grain should stop producing. And what do you know? Look at that. Like, that is literally, on the first of the month, that upgraded. And now this, let's speed it up. Look at that. It's just going down, 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 down. And I bet you the coal one is doing the same thing. You know what, let's pull that up there. I bet you the coal is doing exactly the same thing. So look. Yep, going down, down, down. And it's, I don't know why it does it, but it does it. So there you go. Anyway, I said I've been busy. I mean, those will go down to 0, and then they'll go back up again. I suppose I could leave them up there. It'll slow things down a little bit, as anything. But I'm going to go and show you a bit of stuff. No, you know, it just makes the thing laggy. Let's get rid of those. Right. So what have I been doing? Well, I've put in some additional bus routes in places like I think Franklin. I've put in bus routes because it didn't have any. Was it Franklin? No, maybe it wasn't. Was it Franklin? Easiest way to do it is because I left them all unnamed so that I knew which ones they were. Yeah, Franklin. So I put these routes in Franklin so that people can get to the station over here. I didn't put in a lot. I put one route going around here, and I put a couple of routes in going around there. And then, let's see. Oh, Newport News I did. I've got one route going up there, and one route going up there. And then one route going up there. So 3 in there. And then, let's see. Was it Fredericksburg? I can't remember now. So that was that would have been the first 6, I think. Where's this? Oh, that's Newport News. Line 8 is... Where's this? Oh, this is Trenton. Yeah, I put a bunch of lines in Trenton because there were no bus lines in Trenton. I ended up putting in a circuit round here. So lines going clockwise and anti-clockwise. A line going out here and 2 lines going clockwise and anti-clockwise. This blue and purple round that route. So that's got fairly good coverage in Trenton now. And also, oh, Sag Harbor was the last one that I did out here because this hadn't got any bus routes. So zoom into here. God, this is when you've got stuff like that open. But I need it open because otherwise I can't see the routes. Yeah, so I've got routes going round there and round there. And they're clockwise and anti-clockwise on both. So hopefully we should see, like on the Long Island line, that should really help out actually getting some passengers to the station. That would be very good. And the other 3 lines are all on either Boston, Washington, or the bottom half of that, which is I can't remember. Can't remember what it's called. Is it the RF&P? I don't know. Oh, and of course the Newport News line, which is another small line, so that'll help that out. So hopefully we can do some train upgrades. Let's go and check on the grain again and see. Has it got to 0? Has it come back up? Right. Oh, it's almost at 0. And what you'll see is it'll get to 0, and then it'll sit at 0 till the first of the next month, and then it'll just start producing again. But you do get that little lag, which is a little bit frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Right, how are profits? Well, look at this. The Northeast Fuel and Alcohol is up to 31 million now, which is pretty good. I've added one more train onto the fuel and alcohol line, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vehicles on that line, and I've increased the trucks to 7. And how much are you carrying? No, you've only got a smaller. Oh, mind you, this is suffering at the moment. Its production's going down because it's not getting grain and coal. Oh well. It'll be a temporary hiccup. It'll recover. So that's that. Now on the oil, things are going rather well on the oil side. This thing has upgraded to the 6,000 level, and it's currently producing at 4,300, which is way beyond. I think we only had the production up at like 3,100, something like that. Oh, we've got new buses. Oh God, I've got to go around and upgrade all the busing routes now. Oh man. Oh, I'll do that after this episode. Anyway, so we are shipping a lot of oil down here. So I've upgraded the trains. These trains are now, I've put one extra train on here, and I've upgraded the trains to 10 trucks. So we're shipping quite a lot of oil down here. So I ended up putting a couple more trains on the Utica oil line. Here's one coming in now. And they're upgraded to 12 trucks. So, let's see, how are we doing? So I'll click on the station. It's 300. That'll pick up 144. Yep. So, yeah. So that's doing rather good, and that's up to like 20 million now. And I would expect that to maybe even do a little bit better. Look, the Allentown coal line's doing 10 million, which is not bad. So yeah. So this Richmond to Newport News, I'm hoping that that's going to pick up some more passengers once the bus route gets going, and then we can expand that a little bit. And what was the other little line there? Oh, the Long Island Railroad. I'm hoping that's going to pick up and start making a bit more money now that we've got the bus routes on. Should have a few more passengers going. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, I think that might be picking up already. So that's kind of good news. And the RF&P isn't maxed out, so we'll kind of leave that one alone. There is somebody who keeps leaving me comments saying that I need to put more trains on the RF&P, that it's maxed out. It's not maxed out. So there you go. So things are looking up and getting better all the time. The fuel alcohol's up to almost 30 million, which is peachy. Right, we have got 130 million. What are we going to do? Well, I'm going to do what I promised to do, and that is we're going to upgrade the airlines. We're going to have, I don't know, this is maybe going to be a fairly chill episode where we upgrade our planes and just have a bit of fun. So I'm definitely riding on these DC3s because I freaking love them. So, and these are all the lines, and you can see the buses. Basically, I put on one bus per bus stop, and that seemed to be like about right. I mean, this line 8 could probably do with one more, and some of them could maybe do with one less. But yeah, it's there or thereabouts. So here are our 4 plane lines. Let's use this one. So, boom, 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 boom. What are they making, by the way? It's a good point. They're all at around 45 to 50 passengers out of a possible 55. They're all, well, a couple of them are making 500,000. This one's not making quite so much. I don't know why that's making less, although that's coming up now. I don't know. No idea. I frankly don't care. Right. What we want to do now is upgrade these puppies. So, replacement. You're going to be replaced with Douglas DC3, which later became McDonnell Douglas, of course. So, replace now. 9 million. Yes, please. That's that. Right. Replace. Douglas DC3. Okay. Replace now. Cha-ching. Another 9 mil. And replace. Replace the old Dorniers with the new DC3s. Replace now. Yes, please. And finally, this is Dulles, isn't it? Dulles International Airport to JFK. Replace Dorniers DC3s. Okay. Replace now. Another 9 million. Boom. Awesome sauce. Now, this is Dulles, isn't it? Yeah, Washington. This is Dulles. So, you're going to go into one of these terminals. Here we go. Let's go around this side. We'll put that down there. Get the cursor out of the way. And you should turn into a DC3. Oh, there we go. Oh, how freaking bright and shiny are these? Oh, we're riding with you, baby. Even though we've got to wait a little bit for these planes to get out of the way. We've got a plane coming in to land, and we've got to wait for these two to take off. But I don't mind. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. I don't know. I mean, some people might not like it because I guess it's pretty retro looking. It's almost got a bit of an Art Deco feel about it because it's from that period, the 1930s. But I think it's just beautiful. I love the paint job on this. These Dorniers, look how beaten up these Dorniers are. They're all dirty and not looking in very good shape at all. But these things, oh, there's another DC3 rolling out. Ooh, let's get round this side. Let's get ready for takeoff. Now this is where I just wish you could get a bit lower, you know, with the camera angle. I just want to take the camera angle down a bit lower. Oh, we're waiting for another plane to come in. Looks like it. Yeah, there comes the Dornier. Right, now we should be able to take off. Yes? No? You know, I think I should probably get rid of one plane per line because these airports are a little bit too busy. But we've got a full 8 passengers. That's good. Oh, here we go. Now we're moving at last. And these things are just awesome when they take off. Here we go. Crank it up. Full throttle. Tail lifts up. And beautiful. Rotates. I love it. I see. This is why I want to get the camera a bit lower to watch the undercarriage go up. Really is a beautiful plane, isn't it? I love the reflections on the polished aluminium surface. It must be close to cruising altitude now. Let's get rid of that. Oh, the propellers aren't going round. How are you managing to do that without your propellers going round? It's a shame. Looks much better with them. Oh, right, he's up to cruising altitude now. Levelling off. Back to the airport, Dulles Airport in Washington. But that's actually. Oh, now the propellers are going round. There we go. That's better. It just doesn't look right when the propellers aren't going round. So we're flying up to Newark, flying over Trenton now, just Edison. Where we go? We go to JFK, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Puts it into a dive. It's Manhattan. This is a hell of an approach. Oh, now where he? Oh, this is where he banks round and then banks round the other. Does he bank round the other way? Okay, where the hell are you going? Okay, he's just done a 360. Okay, that's kind of strange. What the hell's going on there? He's just done a little 360. And now, I'm guessing, we'll bank and come into land at JFK. Here we go. Well, nope. Now, what the hell's going on? We shouldn't be waved off because, oh well, there is a plane taking off there. But we should have priority. We should be able to fly straight in. I haven't seen this going on before. So yeah, I think I need to get rid of like at least one plane per route because our airports are too congested. Can we land this time? Here we go. Flying right over Manhattan now. Here we go. You gonna get lined up this time? Close. To bank round a little bit. Here we go. Oh, this time I think we're coming in. And my God, we are low over the houses. If these grow, we're going to be flying through the buildings. And that's not... Oh man, that was close. And those trees. Are we going to hit the trees? Yes. Flew straight through the trees. And we land after a very eventful flight. And those 8 passengers must be absolutely crapping themselves. Look at that one coming in. It's so low over that building. And then straight through those trees. Those trees have got to go. Definitely. But look at all these DC3s. Loads of the darn things. Now you're delivering 8 passengers. Let's have a little look now. How are we doing passenger-wise? So we've increased our capacity from 55 to 88. Which makes sense because our capacity before was 5. 11 times 5 is 55. Now 11 times 8, 88. Are we getting more passengers? And the answer is yes, we are. So... and these are certainly profitable levels. I mean, anything over 50% with airplanes, and you're making profits. So yeah, we're making profits with airlines. It's unbelievable and yet true. I am going to get rid of one plane per line because we're definitely overcrowded, aren't we? So let's bring up our lines. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And we'll just ditch. One plane per line. That's 2 less planes at the airports. It might just be enough to kind of take the edge off. Although I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, yeah, to be honest, probably 2. Now the thing is, I don't think we can upgrade yet. Let's see, can we? No, we can't. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can upgrade. By the look of it, 3 buildings will be removed. So I can do that. Okay, well, what the hell has that done? That didn't look like it did anything. Okay, well that's kind of... Oh, hang on a second. I think that is a cargo one. So I think we definitely want that. You know what? I might have to check that out. But I think that other one. I think this one. I think this one is a cargo airport. I could be wrong. But I'll research that offline. So we can't get the 2 runways yet, and I tell you what, when we need to upgrade this to 2 runways, ooh, it's going to present us with some problems here. We're going to have to have this road going out here. We'll be okay expanding Newark. That should be fine. Right, let's get rid of some of these planes then. I'm wondering if like getting rid of. Yeah, I think 1 of each should be fine. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I'll tell you what. You... should I get rid of you, or... if I just reverse you? Oh, there you go. So now you can take off and get the hell out of the way. Pause. You. Let's get rid of you, seeing as you're coming into here anyway. Go to the depot and be sold. So that... Now, which... I can't remember which line it was on. So, vehicles, 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 and vehicles. Now, this must be one of the JFK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it must be the other JFK one. So it must be this. So you should have 10 planes. If I put them side by side, it should be easy to see. Yes. Yes, we've got one less plane on that line. So, which line are you on? Oh, perfect. Yeah, you. Go and be sold. Boom. And that's got rid of that. Okay, so that's freed things up, hopefully, a little bit at JFK. Right, so now we need to get rid of... Oh, we'll keep the Spirit of St. Louis. Let's get rid of that. Oh, pause. Whereas this is Newark and Newark. Right, so let's head over to Newark. You know, I should have got rid of one at each end, rather than both from JFK. Let's get rid of you. So, which line are you on? Oh, if I could click on the plane. Why can't I click on the plane? Oh, it's giving me the airport. Give me oh, there it is. Yeah, so you go to the depot and be sold, and this is on the blue one. So, go to the depot and be sold. Now, this is IAD for some. The other one, should we get rid of the one at Boston? Yeah, let's get rid of one at Boston. So, we want a dark blue plane in Boston. Where's Boston? Here we go. So, if you're a dark blue, yes, perfect. Go to the depot and be sold. Cha-ching. Alrighty. So now we've only got 10 planes on each line, so we've got a capacity of 80 passengers. Sweet. But doing that has reduced the frequency a little bit, which is, I don't know, I hope isn't going to, like, negatively affect the lines too much. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Boston JFK is doing the best. 61 passengers out of 80. The others are around the 42 level. Now, well, we'll see how that goes. Right, let's close that down. And then, what are we going to do next? Now that we've had a play around with our airplanes. Oh, look at that. They are awesome. I really do love the planes. They may not be, like, particularly profitable and all the rest of it, but, man, they look good. Right, what are we going to do? Well, first of all, let's go check the oil out. Make sure the oil's still working. So what are we producing now? Yeah, we're producing it around that 4,000 level. That's awesome. Perfect. How are we doing down here? We're getting backed up. No, we seem to be doing absolutely fine. 235 waiting. We're going to pick up another 144. And we've got another train just coming in to drop off another 100. Oh, not 120. That one's going to drop off 87 in actual fact. Let's have a look at the line profitability. How are we doing? Are we still doing good? Northeast fuel alcohol's 25 million. That one's almost 25 million. Utica oil 17. So I would have expected this to dip a little bit because of the dip in the production at the alcohol distillery. But let's go and have a look and see, are we picking up again now? So let's have a look at the grain first. Right, so the grain has recovered, and that's back up to the level it was at before. So that's producing at 13, and it's going up, actually. And you... Let's have a look. We need some coal. Get that coal there, quick. There's our coal coming in. And our production goes back up. So, yeah, see... what happens is these stop producing. This uses up its supplies, and then its production starts to fall as these start to go up again. And then the production on this gets lower. And then these factories go, oh, the production's dropped on there, so then their demand drops. And it just takes a while for the whole chain to recover. It's a little bit of a pain in the backside, but there you go. It is what it is. Alrighty, well, what are we going to do now? Now, I would really like to get the line going to Charlottesville and on to Charleston. Should we do that? Should we do that now? I think we should do that now. Let's turn the speed down, because otherwise it's a little bit. You know what? While I'm building, I'm actually going to pause it while I'm building, because otherwise it's just too laggy. So I think we should complete a few roads around here. So let's have bus lanes. Let's say no. So let's complete that. Let's complete that. And that one. And now, how are we going to do this? Because ideally, we want something like that. Well, that's what we're going to have. Alright. Oh, why won't you come out straight? No, that should be a little bit further over there. There, maybe. Right. Let's put a road down there. We'll put a road down there. Have one going up a bit of an angle like that. Same with this one, a bit of an angle like that. And then how about we have a road goes right to the middle of here. Boom. And we'll leave that alone. Right, so we've got Charleston in. Now the question is, what do we do with the train line? I'm thinking that we put the train station kind of in here. So yeah, what I'm thinking is that we get rid of that, and then let's get I want train station for passengers. So I want a terminal. There's my terminal. So I want high speed. Catenaries, no. Platform length, I'm going to do a 320. Second street connection. I suppose we could do a second street connection. This is freaking long, a 320. Yeah, well, we're going to do it anyway. In that case, no, I'm not going to have the second street connections. I don't think. So where do we want to go? We want to go like straight out there, I think. So I'm going to maybe turn this around a little bit. Put you in maybe there-ish. Boom, we're in. Oh, I should have had some more platforms. Well, I suppose I should do like at least 2 platforms, shouldn't I? So let's put 2 platforms in. For now. Now, if I wanted to upgrade that to 4, which side would they go on? Let's have a look. Oh, it's 1 either side. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we've got upgrade potential. So that's in there. Then we want to go up here to Charlottesville. So I guess the Charlottesville line is going to be on this side of town. So I think what we'll do is get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And I'm going to trim that back. And I'm going to have a road. I'm going to use a large street across there like that. That'll do. And then I'm going to get a train station. This is going to be a through station. I'll flip it around. We'll do another 320. We'll have two platforms. Just 2 platforms? I think we'll just have 2 platforms. And just pop you in right about there. And I'm going to put a road. Large street? Yeah, probably. Just go straight up there. Boom. Alright, cool. Right. Having done that, now I've got to figure out how we're going to get this line into Fredericksburg? And the answer is with huge difficulty. So I think maybe we have a second train station on this side or something, because I just don't think it's possible to get the trains going here. Now, okay, I could put another 2 platforms on, and I suppose I could have the tracks going over the top of here. I just don't know whether I want to do that. Do I want to do that? I don't think I don't think I want to do that. Where have I got to get to? Charlottesville, so the trains could come round here and then over the top of here. I mean, I suppose we could. That gives us a good interchange. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's put the extra couple of platforms on. Now, I might change my mind. I'm just going to see kind of how this plays out. So we're going to want to come down here. And we're going to want to go up a bit. So let's do that. And that. Actually, I could have come out flat for a bit, but... So... Now. If I say yes to that, and then chop it back, maybe to there, can I get this to do something sensible? Let's find out. Oh, come on. Things. Come on, game, stop it. Oh, come on. Give me the blooming... It won't snap to the bridge. There we go. Got it. Right, so we want you to come around here. Oh, and now it's coming down again. Oh, that's worked. And we've got bridge pillar collisions. This is going to be a freaking nightmare trying to get this in. I think we're going to make life easy for ourselves and get rid of that. And then try again. So... Oh, will you do that? Oh, you'll do that. Okay, let's take that. Oh, I didn't upgrade the bridge, did I? Ow, man. I forget to upgrade the freaking bridge. And the thing is, there needs to be an upgrade. There isn't an upgrade, is there? Is there an upgrade? No, there's no upgrade for the bridges, and there really needs to be. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come. Bridge pillar collision. Oh, I can get rid of that section now. I can get rid of that. And then I can get rid of that. Thank you. Right, let's try that again. So, I want to go up. That's level, isn't it? Yeah, so I want to go up 1. So I wanted you to come across kind of sort of like that-ish. And I wanted the upgraded bridge. There we go. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. We put that in. We'll trim it back to there. And then... Oh, come on. Ah, got it. Gotcha. And are you coming down? Yes, you are coming down. Oh, do I want to bridge across there or... Nah, I don't think I'm going to bother. I don't think I'm going to bother. Mind you, that is a bit brutal, 50. So maybe we do it like that. Yeah, let's put that in. And then come across kind of like this. Yep. I'll take that. I will take that. Right, so let's get this one double tracked. Oh, will you do the whole thing? Oh my god, you will. Oh, bridge pillar collision. Are you kidding me? How can we have a freaking bridge pillar collision? Really? Okay, let's try doing it this way. So, let's do a bit out to like there. Oh, come on. Really? It is a nightmare. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's not going to do it because it does this stupid thing of putting in like way more pillars. Like on this side, there's a pillar there, right? And then when you try and put the other section in, it puts like loads of pillars in. And it just makes it impossible to get the train across. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to have to do this slightly differently then. So what we'll do, we'll trim that back. Come on. Trim that back. And that, and that, and that. What we're going to have to do is come out at a bit more of an angle. It's a pain, but it is what it is. There's no point complaining about it. Just got to get on and do it. Right, so let's smooth you off. I should turn that on to high and actually crank that up a bit quicker. There we go. Smooth you off. Right, cool. So what we want to do is come across here probably. Let's try and come across like fairly straight-ish and see, does that allow us now? See, now I can do it. What are the speeds on there? Are they horrific? Nah, that's bearable. I wonder if I could go dead straight across there. If I could go dead straight, I would rather go dead straight, but I mean, it just depends what the track will do. So let's go back to there and just see. Will you go dead straight? That's dead straight. And you... Oh my lordy. There we go. That I'll live with. Right, so we want to take you and hook you into there. 78 there. 53 there. Oh, that's not so good. Well, I mean, what can you do? What can you do, really? Answer, not really too much. I mean, we're going to have to... I think we're going to kind of have to live with that. I really don't like bridging over here, to be honest. I'd much rather put a train station in over this side. Should I do that instead? I'm not liking this at all. No, you know, I know. I'm gonna do what I said originally. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put a train station in over here. So we'll have to put in an efficient bus route. Maybe we'll put in a tram route connecting the two train stations. Might be quite nice. So we'll downgrade this to 6 platforms again. So 6 platforms. Apply. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got a little bit of track to get rid of. Right. So let's come over this side and we'll put a train station going in here. So yeah. Let's have this is going to be terminal. It's going to be blah 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 blah. Yeah, all of that stuff. And it's going to come in. Now, I'd love to get it coming into this junction there. And that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm just wondering, do I flip it around a bit like that? And I think the answer is yes, I do. So, let's pop you in there. Alright, so, let's get a bit of track going. Now, if I try and hook this up directly... Oh, actually going to there. Right, what do... Okay. A little bit of a hill there. This is generally okay-ish. So I think it's just this bit here, really, that's not particularly nice. What? Like, if I take it down one, then it's dead flat there, but we're digging through everything else. We got tunnel there, which I don't like. So I think we'll probably do it like that. Boom. It's in. I'm not going to faff around with this. And let's get you double tracked all the way up here. Get yourself in there. Boom. Alright, cool. Now, I kind of wanted to do that like relatively quick and easy because I know that this... Well, I say I know. I don't know because I haven't done it. But I'm guessing this is not going to be so easy going out here. Yeah, this is not going to be so easy. Oof. I mean, look. This is going to be brutal. Now, what I'm hoping is that we can have a bridge, like, across here would be nice. But it doesn't seem to want to play ball. Now, like... If we came up... My God. Okay. That's pretty brutal going through there. Now, what about if I said, oh no, that is going up as fast as it can go. So, yeah, that's going up as fast as it can go. That's not really helping us very much. Oh, now we could have a bit of a tunnel, which would help us out quite a lot, actually. So we just tunnel through that entire section, which is kind of not really too unreasonable. And if we come out the other side, I don't know, like somewhere over here. Now, oof, that's pretty brutal. So, yeah, this is pretty brutal. Okay. So we've got our tunnel going in there. What I'm thinking of doing is like putting this in kind of somewhere like there. And then bringing this out. Now, this is going up, 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 up. We don't want that. So I need to get out of there. Do that again. I think I need to take this back. Let's take it back. A few sections. Right to the tunnel entrance. And now let's bring you out and see what you do. Oh, now you'll be a bit more sensible. Right, so let's see, how far out do we want to come? Oh yeah, probably about to there-ish. Looks about right. Now, where are we going? Let's try over to Charleston. Let's just see, if we were to put this in, like just as it is, what would it do? And I can't even remember which track this is, whether it's the inside track or the outside track. I've got a suspicion it's that one, but I could be wrong. I think it's that one. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got loads of tunnels. I do like lots of little tunnels. No, it's the other one, which I checked. So you should go into there. Thank you. Right, 15 million this is going to cost. So let's see. How does? Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. So yeah, this thing needs to come like much lower. So it needs to come out down here, really. Okay. Okay, so we'll say no to you. Come back over here. And we'll try this again. So, from there, we want to bring you out. That's the low point. Well, that looks like fairly low. Let's bring you out a bit further. That looks kind of reasonable, doesn't it? Let's try that. So if we bring you out to there, and then hook you up to the... Oh, come on. Hook up. Has that got it? Nope. There we go. Right. Let's have a little look. Got 3 tunnels now. So... these roads are just such a pain. Okay, so we've got to get rid of that. And then, let's see, can I gauge it? We've got to get rid of that one. And we've got to get rid of... let's get rid of that section as well. Okay, now let's try it again. So, we go whizzing across here. God, just get a bit laggy with these long sections of track. Right, so you go into there. Ooh, we've got... that's quite a long tunnel, isn't it? Right, let's go from here. So, that bit's okay. And we're cutting through there. I'm not unhappy with that, actually. That's fine. Then we've got this great big freaking mountain here that we're going to dig through. And that's a good tunnel. Like that. And then that bit's okay. And then we've got another tunnel. But this one's a bit long. See, I think that's a bit too much. What happens if I raise this up one, maybe? If I raise this up one, what happens? Ah, okay. Now we're above ground on this whole section, which I think is good. We've got a bridge section there, which I quite like. Because this is how it was done. There were like lots of, you know, tunnels and bridge sections just to try and keep the thing flat. So that's kind of what I want. So that would need to be upgraded. But this is still like that tunnel's like too long for me. Although that is kind of peachy, that little bit there. So I like that bit. It's this tunnel bit here, which for me is too long. If I raise it up one more, see, then this bridge section's too long. So I think we're going to have to take it down. I think we might have to live with that. That's quite a long tunnel section. But like everything else is kind of fine. I like that tunnel section. That's fine. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to go with, guys. So we've got one bridge, which I've already upgraded, and 3 tunnels going through there. So it's going to cost me 4.5 million. Take it. All right, let's run this back the other way. Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. God dear, the lag, it's killer. Oh, you're not going to do that, are you? No. It hasn't stuck to the track. So let's take you back. Let's see what we can do. We'll do it in bits. Will you do that bit? No, you won't. It doesn't seem to like doing like more than one tunnel at a time. So let's do you to there. It's less laggy to do in sections anyway. So we'll just go into that tunnel. And out to there. And we'll do Clear that tunnel. And into this one. And then out the other side. I'm looking forward to riding this route. This should be fairly spectacular. All these tunnels. And then we're out the other side. And then we're into the station. There we go. Alrighty. Well, obviously I've got to do all the signals and all that faffing around. So I think what I want to have these episodes a little bit shorter than I have been having them. So we're going to leave it there, I think, for this episode. So we've got our new airplanes, our distillery. Oh, I want to see this crank up, because then these trains potentially can make a lot of money for us, and that's going to solve hopefully our money worries. Although we're not doing too badly now. What are we making like per year? Let's see. So last year we had 34 million on new vehicles. So 33, and construction costs are 38. So yeah, we made about 120 million last year. So we're heading in the right direction. So all right, guys, we will leave it there. In between this episode and the next episode, I'll do all the signalling on here, and well, I probably won't buy the trains, because I think we like buying trains. But in the next episode, hopefully, I'll have enough money that we can start upgrading our trains. I really want to replace these Hiawatha's on the main line with the K4s, but we couldn't afford it last time. So hopefully, I wonder if we can actually do that. They're coming to Washington, don't they? So this one, here we go, Northeast Corridor. Well, I wonder, could we afford to replace? I don't think we can. I think it's going to be more than 100 million. But like, if we wanted to replace the Hiawatha's with K4s, and how much are the Hiawatha's? They're 7.5. So no, this should actually be cheaper. So why didn't I do the K4s? I can't remember. Was it using the heavyweights? I don't know. I can't remember. But I wanted to do those with like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I couldn't, because it was too expensive. So if I asked it to replace now, 94 million. Oh, we can do it. Right, guys, in that case, I will leave you with that question. Do I upgrade the Hiawatha's to K4 Pacifics with 8 of these heavyweight carriages? And if I do, shall I do half New York Central and half New Haven? I think that would look quite cool. So there you go. Leave me your comments. I'll catch you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.